as to what's going on. We just figure as long as we mind our business, as long as we go on about our way, everything will be all right. That's what Botham Jean thought. That's what Rayshard Brooks thought. That's what Tatiana Jefferson thought playing video games in her living room with her nephew. That's what Eric Gardner thought. That's what Terrence Crutcher thought when his truck broke down in the middle of the street and Betty Shelby executed him in broad daylight. He thought exactly what you think right now. Is tired of being ignored in this earth. That's why everybody losing their life. That's why it's floods and wildfires in India, China, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, even superpowers getting bombed. They just launched 7,000 missiles to a world superpower with nuclear missiles. Right today, this morning, in Israel, biblical prophecies. Black people don't know nothing about it. You thinking God is good all the time, God is good. All of that equality, that sisters you've been gamed up fighting thinking you equal to a man because you can run your mouth and put a brother on child support, they can force draft you into the military for World War III. Oh yeah, LGBT flags, talking about gender equality. Guess what, woman? You're going to get to be equal to a man with a rifle in your hand, getting forced to fight Russia and China and Korea in World War III. God has said, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. God warning you. God sending the warning. Keep reading, brother. Put on thy beautiful garments. Oh, Jerusalem. God want us to wake up, man. God has protection from all of this evil that's going on. You don't even know about this evil, man. Right. Our people are completely oblivious to what's going on. We just figure as long as we mind our business, as long as we go on about our way, everything will be all right. That's what Botham Jean thought. That's what Rayshard Brooks thought. That's what Tatiana Jefferson thought playing video games in her living room with her nephew. That's what Eric Gardner thought. That's what Terrence Crutcher thought when his truck broke down in the middle of the street and Betty Shelby executed him in broad daylight. He thought exactly what you think right now. That's what he thought. That's what Alberta Spool thought, a 65-year-old black grandmother in her house as the police burst in and unalived her. She thought exactly what you thinking right now. I ain't got to listen to that. I know my Jesus, not my God. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm saved and sanctified, covered in the blood. They thought exactly what you thought. Don't have that spirit, man. This is the voice of God you hearing for the first time in your life. You're loud and clear. It's unlike everything you ever heard your entire life. Time is running out. Time is running out. In a minute, you're going to start to see all of these other races of people in America, they're going to start to go back home to their country because they're preparing for World War III. You don't even know it right now. You're surrounded by other nations of people that's kidnapping your nieces and nephews right off the street right now. In some plantation down in Mississippi, getting snatched up right off the streets of Richmond every single day. You don't know where they are. That's because you don't come to the prophets of God. That's because our people don't obey God. All them posters everybody putting up, ain't a coincidence that the only people going missing in America, about hundreds in every city, are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that don't ever get news coverage? Right. Nobody even looking for your grandson. Yeah. Nobody even looking for your daughter. Nobody even cares what they did to your son. That's but right. We care. God cares. That's why he sent us out here. Question is, do you care? You might not care now because you still have your daughter with you. You might not care now because your mother is still here. Now because you can go home and see your son and your daughter. But one day, some of us will go home and you won't know where your son and your daughter is. You will be looking for grandma. You will be looking for your. You'll be looking for your son. I'm telling you, as a prophet of God, we ain't out here for no reason. Keep going.
The holy city, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised.
And that's what's happening right now. Heathens live in our holy city. They occupy Jerusalem, Palestine, Lebanon, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, Jordan. All of that land belongs to us. And God said he can ready to drag them and the rest of the planet into World War III. You look it up on your phone right now.